think is nature in general?
It's beautiful, it's pure, it talks to me about God.
Birds singing, green grass, places like this.
How do you correlate architecture and nature?
The landscape that you live in, how brutal it is, how user-friendly it can be, how it can make you feel. If you're living in a very built-up area with no green spaces and no communal outdoor spaces, it can be very isolating.
As we need more housing, it's becoming more and more difficult to keep nature on its own. I think we're building on nature.
So the next question is, how do you think we are using nature nowadays?
To go out for a walk in the countryside, to clear my head, to get the fresh air, to just have time to think.
Even if we use a forest for example, we need to cut some trees in order to build something. It's okay, but like replace it with like plant other trees.
So if you would say this place as the park, consider it natural, or would you consider it more like man-made?
Well, of course it was man-made originally, because it's been planned out, the paths, the trees have been planted. But of course over time that becomes more natural, doesn't it? Although it was planned at the outset, the trees grow, which attracts the wildlife and the stuff.
With the idea that something is unnatural, it's just that it wasn't meant to be here. See, I think before it used to be church, but the church before they changed it into this park.
The modern world is a rapidly developing place fueled by global trade and commerce. However, much of this new development ignores ecology and sustainability. Take the United Arab Emirates for example. Abu Dhabi is losing its natural identity, the essence of the area being replaced in pursuit of fascination, entertainment and excess. The newly built Mazda City is envisioned as a zero-carbon, sustainable city. But ironically, the UAE is among the world's worst carbon polluters. The Palm Islands in Dubai were built in the sea to provide luxury oceanfront homes, destroying the area's natural beauty in the process. The Wave Muscat is a sustainable new complex in Oman that uses materials and technologies to minimise the negative effects on the environment. Good insulation and low-E glazing help to reduce heat loss and solar gain from outside, and a good selection of gravels and plant species minimises water usage. In Dinajpur, India, a new scheme focusing on low-income housing is letting locals take control of their local housing choices and make more informed decisions to solve their problems. Intermediary techniques are being combined with existing construction practices. In Bangladesh, the Arcadia Education Programme accommodates the diverse conditions of the changing aquatic landscape by respecting both the land and water, and does so in a cost-effective way with easily available materials. How do we better integrate urbanism and architecture? How do we nurture a new wave of geographically responsive urban design? A new design intelligence is needed to address the contentious and critical issues of the global landscape.